department. So there's no reason why it's not to you. I don't have to
Here.
So I would like to turn these into the clerk, since you don't want to receive them. I'm not serving you. I'm handing you paper. These are affidavits served over to everyone already. Have the registered mail.
Okay guys, so we are serving affidavits of formal complaint to Los Angeles Sheriff Alex Villanueva.
That's not what we do.
The sheriff would love to he has to schedule a day.
And I tried. Officer Lawson, I have tried. I have emailed and I've been ignored. So
This is the first time we meet with you and your request, so I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to come, but
thank you.
Alex loves to come.
I know, we do know that.
So right
He's
now
so busy and he's campaigning.
there's some kind of disconnect right now.
Can I just get better view here? Thank you.
Okay, I would love
Work
that.
with us.
I would love it.
As of now, there's no need.
No, there is no meeting, but you guys are here now and we were hoping that some sort of
Do you have a contact number?
Yes, I will give you my contact number.
We'll schedule something.
So
You have an email address too?
Can we get those information, also your names and your email addresses, please?
yeah, we would like to have your cards, officers, please. So, okay guys, we are in Los Angeles at the Hall of Justice, and we have a press conference with the LA Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Come here guys, here. Okay, they've been definitely giving us a hard time to even get to the building here. Okay, look. Now I have to even get our people, okay? They are being told that they cannot even come here when they are already here. Good morning. Good morning. Officer, what is the problem? They are with us and we are already there.
Okay, well, we've gotten orders to lock this down right now. So
From whom?
those of you that are already there, you're welcome to stay there, but no one else is allowed.
Why?
That's what we
Well, we need to then talk to whoever made this order, because this is a place of public accommodation. This is we the people, so they have the right to come here. So why don't you let our people come, and then you send whoever gave you the order to me. Okay, my name is Lenka Koloma. I will be right there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking responsibility for these two people. Okay, thank you. Please send the supervisor here.
Please go back where you were. There's a supervisor right there.
What is his name?
Right there where you're at.
What is his name?
Over there.
Right over there where you're at.
Are you the supervisor?
Right there by the flagpole.
The one on the phone? Okay guys, so they are not even allowing a couple of our people to join our group here in front of the Hall of Justice that belongs to we the people. Okay, so I'm going to talk to the supervisor now. Supposedly this is the person, this is the officer. Good morning, officer. Yeah, so I have two people there, and they are blocking them from coming to join us. So I was Officer Iniguez. Yeah, can you please let them know that they are with us, and I take full responsibility of them, and they are with us.
That's fine. The only issue is this is not a public building. This is not open to the public. So
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That this general area where you guys are at, they're not being allowed because we're not open to the public.
No, you are. You serve us, officer. Yes, you
So you
do.
need to make an appointment. This is not a building where you could actually walk in and anyone could walk in and out free.
Well,
you need to make an appointment.
Oh, I love this.
No, you have.
That's why
You are
people
miss.
come up here.
officer.
Are you talking about a U.S. citizen? Because I'm neither.
We
a
are
US
not US
citizen or
citizens.
municipal territorial. We're true Americans. This is our property, and we're just peacefully
Assembling. So please, if you can walk with me and let those officers know that those people are with us. They are American. They are American nationals. They are with us. They are not U.S. citizens. Okay, so they are not subject of your jurisdiction. So they have the freedom to come here with us. So I would really like you to help those officers to understand that. Okay.
We're not going to allow them.
So you're.
It's not a public building. Once you have your contact and your appointment with
Wow.
whoever you wanna see,
Oh,
This is not a
so
public building.
who
Just
pays?
informing.
it's not open to the access to the public.
Oh,
Okay, officer, we need to speak to your supervisor.
Yeah, who is your supervisor?
We need to speak. We need to speak to your supervisor.
Keep going. Okay?
We need to speak.
We're not going to be open to the public.
Oh wow! Oh, okay. So this Hall of Justice, yeah, that we the people pay, and it is not now place of for the public to be. Okay, so this is very interesting. Isn't that very interesting, Wayne?
Yeah.
So I wonder who actually pays for this building,
US
right?
citizens. We're not under their employ or jurisdiction. They want to.
So they are, look, oh my gosh, and now they really ward off those people away. Look at that. They are barricading, they literally barricaded us in. And wow, okay, look at guys. They are not letting our people in to our public building, our Hall of Justice. They are.
We've already talked to the officers. They have no problem with just sitting there right now.
Yeah, I know. There's no one acting.
So can we get the supervisor, please, whoever issued the order?
Yeah,
Yes,
we'll
thank you so much. We also then want to have a picture of this flag in front of this building, okay? Because we are putting
Do you
everything.
want me to put it out there right now?
So these are our people, okay? Look at it, and they put a barricade, so they cannot even join us. Okay, so I'm going to talk to them and let them know what's actually happening. So just so you guys can take a good look. Okay, so this is our public building, the Hall of Justice. How ironic it is, isn't it? So this is a Hall of Justice where the people are not allowed, okay? We are not doing any political campaigning here, please. Yes, no, thank you. Good morning, guys. Hi, if you can go around, and there is like an opening gate like all around the building there, okay?
We were there first.
Really?
Yeah, and they said to come over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Deputy.
Okay, Mercedes, we just have to be peaceful. We are calling for the supervisor, okay? So just hold tight. But isn't this something? They basically told us that this is not open to public. Is it? I know. I need to ask them who then pays for it. Yeah, if it's not for the public. So once again, guys, we are in Los Angeles at the Hall of Justice on 211 West Temple Street, and we have okay, here, Yvette, come here with me. Let's do a little bit while we are waiting for the supervisor. So we are
tell them
here
all to come in through the other
we
side.
are here serving all these former complaints. Look at this, guys. Okay, look at this. These are former complaints, and basically these are sworn on oath based affidavits that the Los Angeles Board of Supervisors, the health officer, they caused harm, they perjured their oath, they violated due process of law, and they've been served by their constituents, by the people on Los Angeles County. And this is the job of the sheriff to help remove and arrest anyone who perjures their oath and violates due process of law and causes harm to the community. And this is why we are here. we are here to remind Sheriff Villanueva what his true job is, that his one and only job truly is to ensure the freedom and personal liberties of his people that he serves,
That's right.
that he collects very generous
That's
annual compensation for. Over $500,000, I believe, is for Villanueva, right, in compensation. And you can check it. It's on public record,
Yes,
okay?
his salary is indeed the highest out of any official in the county. He is the highest salary paid. But
Yes.
that's because he's above everybody else. There is
Right.
nobody that he cannot govern in his right as the holder and keeper of our constitutional rights and our Bill of Rights.
Yeah, so look at all these affidavits, okay? These are sworn on oath, and I like to remind you guys that when something is sworn on oath means that this is under the pains and penalties of perjury of the laws of United States of America and the state law. So the people here, okay, that this represents, they put effort and hard work,
This is about
and it costs
50
them money, time out of their work to actually issue these affidavits. And this is the treatment the people are getting at their sheriff's department, at the Hall of Justice. Okay, so just to show you again, we have people that are not allowed to come in. Okay, these are our people. These are peaceful, peace-loving Americans who are just peaceably assembling, not causing any harm or any issues. Sir, I ask you, no political, please. No, please. No. This is something different, please. I know.
It's
I
Sarah
know.
Stevens. We love her.
This is something else. But anyway, so guys, so this is the situation we have here. Okay, so we are waiting for the supervisor to arrive and to let our people in. Obviously, these officers forget that they took an oath of office to uphold and defend the Constitution, the supreme law of the land that secures and guarantees our unalienable rights. Once again, I'm saying unalienable. They cannot be put a lien on. And this is the treatment our people are getting. Look at this. They are not allowed to join us. I'm not sure if we will be able to get them in. But this shows you what we are truly dealing with. So let's see, we asked for the supervisor who ordered some of the deputies to block our people. Good morning, officer. How are you? So is the supervisor coming down?
I don't.
You don't know? Okay. What are you doing right now?
Standing on her.
What's that?
I'm standing on her.
Yeah, what?
I'm standing on her.
Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe hopefully someone is coming here. So the sheriff is not here today?
I have no idea.
Okay, because we let him know that we will be here 2-week notice. You all took an oath of office to uphold and defend the Constitution, right? Is that correct? Yes, okay. And the reason for that is because that guarantees our God-given unalienable rights to us. And it's your job to ensure that those rights do not get trespassed on. And we have the right to assemble. That's actually our First Amendment right. So you guys are actually violating and trespassing on our rights. And this is actually even your own Title 18 U.S.C. 242. And because it's more than one of you here, it's Title 18 U.S.C. 241. So it's a deprivation of rights under color of law. This is a serious crime. Do you realize it? Do you realize it? Officer Acosta, this is very important that we really understand the law and that we follow the law and we respect the law, right? So is the supervisor coming down? Because our people
We have
look.
our supervisor here.
Yeah, but he's not really helping us. I would like to remind you, gentlemen, okay, that this is America, okay, and America is constitutional republic. This is why you both took an oath. Is that correct? Did you both take an oath?
Yes,
Oh,
but
no, hold on a second.
Make an appointment to see the sheriff, though, right?
We did.
So let's actually try to work on something that makes sense right now. You want to see the sheriff, correct?
That's correct, but we've been trying already for a very long time.
But there's a way to do it. You can call a phone number, schedule an appointment.
Our people have already done that, and they were basically declined. No one was getting back to them.
But it's not going to be today, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not going to be today because
Okay.
he's not even here.
Okay.
But I do understand if you guys want to make an appointment, he can accommodate that.
Well, that's great to hear. Can we have that like in writing or something? Well, we have it now recorded, so that's good. And what's your name, officer?
I'm
Do you have?
Deputy Estrada.
Can I have your card, please?
I don't have a card. I don't have a
And you don't even have a badge with your name.
What does that have to do with making it to see the sheriff?
Well, because you serve the public, so we need to also know who we speak to, right?
Okay, but we're trying to solve a problem here, right? We wanna
Excellent.
see the sheriff,
Great. Yes,
so
we
we're gonna
do.
make we're going to have you call the phone number, make an appointment, and go through the formalities as far as, getting a hold of the sheriff and stating
Okay.
that you need to state, right?
Okay.
So, as you see, the gates are up, but we have an exit for you guys right over here on the side. Okay, so when you do leave, it'll be through down the ramp over here.
Okay. And so, what is the reason why the sheriff did not respond with the first No, I know, but this was like several weeks ago when we were trying to make the appointment, and we were actually letting him know that we will be coming. If it wasn't convenient, he could have let us know. But you see, all these people, all these people are moms and dads and grandparents, and they are taking time of from their life. From their children. They are not working right now. You are working. We are paying you, right? We are paying the sheriff. And we have very important, actually, documentations that we are serving. Did you realize that the people on Los Angeles have been
How do you
harmed?
work this problem out right now, though, ma'am? That's why I'm trying to solve the problem for you.
Okay.
As far as what kind of game plan we can get.
Okay,
as
we are
now.
kind of losing our faith bet. Okay, I will be very honest with you, because this whole thing of trespassing on our unalienable rights has been going on for a year and a half with this whole COVID nightmare.
So if I give you the information, would that help? So you can make an
Yeah. I would like to have a confirmation when he is available, when we can. Oh, okay, excellent, officer. Thank you so much. Officer, do you also know that you do have also rights? Did you privately decide to put the muzzle on? Or did someone tell you? I know that there is a beautiful man behind this uniform. This is just an act, right? This uniform and the guns and all the equipment, that's just an act. But behind it, there is a man. And hopefully that man is American. Are you American? Because as American, you do have rights that no one can order you what to do with your body. That body is your most divine possession. I don't know if you have any beliefs, hopefully, possibly you do. Those were rights given to you by God. Do you ever think about it? That another man can come and interfere with your God-given rights to breathe? Do you know how dangerous it is to wear that muzzle to you? To your psyche, not only your physical health, but your emotional health. That's literally suppressing your immunity. I know, because that's how I built cancer in my body. And I would hate something happen to you. So there is another people coming here, but you should really start standing up for your rights, because you have rights. And no one, in no matter what your profession is, can dictate what you do with your body. This is why we call this land America. This is what many brave men died for, that we can actually have our rights that cannot be put lien on. That's why we call them unalienable. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
So we're trying to get you a contact name, phone number, or something. So
Awesome.
that they apply to you.
Excellent. We love that. Thank you.
So
Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Officer Parr. And just so you know, we are representing We the People. We are peace loving. We are here just to serve some documentation because people in the community. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, and I appreciate that you are a free man. And that you are preserving your right to breathe. I was trying to tell. Can you tell your colleague here?
Outside, and if you're not comfortable, you can put on a mask.
No, please. We love your beautiful face and that you are brave, and hopefully it will catch on.
You understand our position?
Yes.
And as you can imagine, downtown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both
Yes.
sides, all sides,
Right.
both
Right.
sides,
Yes.
it's
I
all
know.
been here.
Yeah.
So they actually have put up the perimeter fencing, and technically on this side of the fence it's a trespass. Inside the building is closed, so that's why the fencing.
When you say, yeah.
On property is trespassing. Off property, you're all good. So
And whose property is
Yeah,
that?
who owns the property here?
This is the building. This is the Hall of Justice property.
Okay, and who owns that?
I believe the County of Los Angeles.
County of. Okay, interesting. Okay, so
So
we're just educating.
to protect the building, we fenced it off, and we asked that people who come to protest, have news conferences, or whatever you're doing, that you do so, but not on the property. You could stay here until we get you the information, but once you have the information, just kind of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other side of the fence,
We're-
and we're good.
Yeah, I just like to clarify for the record because we are recording everything. Who actually pays for the property here? Yeah, it would be really good to kind of follow the money, okay, that it actually comes from We the People, okay? There is not just some magic man up there, you know, some king that pays for it. It's actually us. So technically, we have the right to be here. So technically, when you... And I'm not meaning you personally, you know that, right? So let me just finish and then you talk. So when we are here, we are not really trespassing. Actually, it's the other way around. If you guys push us away, you are trespassing on our rights. It's our First Amendment, right to peaceably assemble. That's what we are doing here. So that would be actually Title 18. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing it for the record, officer. So it's Title 18 USC 242 because it's more than one of you. Now it's
Still my job, and my job
No,
is to
yeah, I know,
provide
but-
security for the building.
I know,
and
but
that's what we're doing.
the important thing is that you do your job correctly, okay? Do not just listen to some man on top, okay? Some politician that is passing some ridiculous ordinances and laws that are repugnant to the supreme law of the land, which is the Constitution, that secures my rights, but also your rights. Do you have children?
And I appreciate
Yeah.
your passion.
We are very passionate. I escaped communism. I can tell you all about it. We are, but we need the people with the guns that are protecting the politicians, okay, to start protecting We the People, all right? That's what we have to
Right,
turn.
so, I mean, you have a choice to do that. Either you protect the corporations, which are paying your paycheck, or protect the people. And
Which
that
is
just
your
information
job.
That we don't know. That you don't know. Or maybe not have given.
So the point of me having this conversation with you is just to inform you of what our position is, whether it's right or wrong, in your opinion.
No, it's not opinion, it's a law.
It's a law.
It's the law, yeah.
So what I'm telling you is we put up a fence, and you guys came on this side of the fence. So we're asking you to go back on that side of the fence. But you don't have to do so at this very moment because I'm giving you some information so you can make the appointment. I'm trying to accommodate you. They're giving you a name,
Right,
contact,
but
so you can
I
make the
also
appointment.
which I greatly appreciate, and we will come back. But I want you to know that it's great inconvenience because, for example, I drove all the way from Laguna Niguel. I had to get up at 5 a.m. I had to leave my job, my children to come here, and the sheriff not being available, who we pay for, and all of your salaries for, right? So it's kind of disrespectful to us, right? Okay, so we are the ones who actually employ you. So we would like to have the respect, you know, that when we make an appointment that we get respected, okay? That's all, right? Because we are working as partners here. This is our country. This is our republic. And I know that you are a reasonable and intelligent man, I can tell. So we appreciate all your support and, you know, and what we are trying to do is really ensure that we protect our law of the land, okay, which is the Constitution. And all you have to do is please just go back tonight and have your deputies and read it, okay? And that's all you have to do. And any ordinance, order, or statute or code that's repugnant to the Constitution is null and void. It's not enforceable on the people, okay? And this is very important because something very different has been going on with our country, and that's why we are in the mess we are, you know, because I don't know about you, but it breaks my heart when I see these little kids being muzzled. and look at everything. You know, it's like when I see people muscle, this is slavery. Okay, we cannot allow this. People have freedom to choose, right?
I'm not in a position to decide with you, to argue with you.
No, I'm just, yeah. Well, I'm just representing the law. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That is a true stance. You're private security for the corporations who we hired to provide services for us, we the people, and we actually pay for it. And that seems the difference is happening now that our employees are taking power over the employers, and we just want to bring up the education that we haven't learned in 100 years.
Yeah. I know. Okay, so it's I know. And you know what? We would love to welcome you to. We do actual educational courses where we teach.
Have like a website?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well, I will give you a card. Can you? Because I'm recording.
I'll take this.
Yes. You know, and as you can tell, you know, we are professionals and we are moms and dads. You know, I have 2 kids and this is why we are doing what we are doing because we want to ensure that and I don't have, of course, my card. I'm going to give you.
Yeah, he's he was over here earlier.
I'm asking for cards. I want
The last name is Los Angeles.
Could you write it down for me? Sorry. Thank you. I don't have my card, but I will give you our contact information.
Oh, yeah. That's my name.
Awesome. Okay. And I'm going to give you our contact information. We will be doing our workshops here in
We're actually starting mock trials so we learn how our lawful courthouses operate with the grand jury. So people know how the jury is really supposed to happen and the power of the jury.
Yes, right? And
Absolutely.
you know, because only truth can set us free, which we can only, you know, we have to research it and we have to learn it. So, and you know, this is in private capacity too, you know, like if you have any questions, this is we organize, this is our sort of paper, okay? So this is us, and like I said, you know, we are, okay, perfect. But are we going to be able to get through someone who are someone or it's automated?
When you call that number, I'm not sure if it's automated or not, but that's where we'll start.
So it's public knowledge you have any service position of their contact. So do we have to go on to the website of County of Los Angeles? I mean, that's public knowledge.
Okay.
That actually takes you to stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then
Can you let us then know the people will the proper
Gentlemen, thank you.
thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
We'll open the gates for you
Yes.
here.
Okay. Perfect.
Should I keep recording or are we good?
Yeah. So because I will do little. Did you have my? Okay, you have my cover here. Okay. Which way? Okay, so as you saw, it takes a little push, but we are moving ahead. So Surgeon Larson, I believe, will be helping us to connect with our sheriff here on Los Angeles County, so we can serve all our former complaints from his constituents here in Los Angeles. And we will have to be back, unfortunately, but you know, okay, we will invest the time and effort and everything that goes in to drive 2 hours and get up at 5 a.m. Okay, thank you, officers. We will be back. Make sure that you please read your oath of office to uphold the Constitution, everyone. Okay, so now we go with our people here to update everyone, and we will have to be coming back. So I just want you to know that these people took time from their busy schedules. You know, they are the true dedicated patriots who took time from their family, children, jobs, whatever they were doing. I personally drove 2 hours, had to get up at 5 a.m. because of the traffic to LA. And, you know, all we are asking is to be respected by the people we employ and pay. And I think that's very simple, right? So once again, we are at the Hall of Justice here, and we have a bag full of the affidavits that we are taking back, but we will bring it back on here. So I will update everyone. So let's gather. We will update everyone what happened. Oh, it's hot. Hello. I know it's hot, right? Okay. So hi. How are you? Some people don't want to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The camera will be on.
She's from our. To hold it for you.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, what?
In LA County, we send over 1,000. To the sheriff, we've served about 200. To the sheriff, formal complaint.
No, it's come here, guys. Okay. So, okay. So, good morning, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Okay, I know that you took time of your busy schedules from your family, from your jobs, but this is very important what we are doing. I don't know if all of you know, but we've been serving affidavits for perjury of oath and violation of due process and causing harm to our communities here in Los Angeles, Orange County, and other counties, to the Board of Supervisors and the health officers, the council people, the mayors. Why are we doing this? Because anyone that is public servant, meaning that they serve public, that means you, they took an oath of office. Why? Because they have to uphold and defend the Constitution. Why the Constitution? Because Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Why? Because it guarantees and secures your unalienable God-given right. Remember the word unalienable.
Unalienable.
Unalienable. No one can put a lien on these rights. Very important. These rights come to you from God at your birth, and no other man or woman can put a lien on them. So we are learning all of our rights, and then we building behind us, they serve us. We pay these people very generously. I would like to remind you that all these people get paid six-figure salaries and annual compensation. Sheriff Alex Villanueva alone makes over $500,000 a year. You can check it. This is public record. And do you see what happened? A few weeks ago, we contacted them. We let them know that we will be here. Why did we do that? Because they serve us. We are the employer. They are our employees, right? So the employer sets the date and lets their employee know that we will be here. There was plenty of notice. So we are here, we assembled, and this is the treatment we got. We got barricades, right? We got barricades. You were not even able to come in. We were, few of us were able to sneak in earlier on. So why are we doing this? Is to demonstrate you that something
these
very
things done.
strange
Yeah,
happened with our country, right?
I've got to go meet the sheriff because the sheriff is around the corner and
Not the
point us
sheriff,
to
the deputy.
the deputy sheriff's going to meet us around the corner and
Okay.
point us to the person who will receive the paperwork. and send it.
Okay, very good.
This is done. Get something done.
So what we have to remember is everything that has happened, that this whole pandemic, that this COVID-19, right, that we now start to see the truth, that none of these people are really serving us, right, that they are serving someone else, that they are passing all these ordinances and executive orders and emergency orders that are completely repugnant to the Constitution, which is the supreme law of the land. They cannot do it, right? So how come they are doing it? You know why they are doing it? Because they have the people with the guns guarding them. Anytime you go to your board of supervisors or any public building to look where the guns are pointed at, they are pointed at us, right? This is why we are here. We need to re-educate our sheriffs and our law enforcement that they become true law enforcement. Because what's happening is we have law enforcement. This is also what happened in Nazi Germany. I escaped communism, I can tell you. When the people with guns, the Nazis came and they took over my family's home. And there was nothing my family could do because they of course made sure that there was no Second Amendment for those people, right? So this is why we are assembling. And we are educating our counties and our communities what's really going on. Because the government, we think our government, is not really our government. The government incorporated way back in 1861. And it was the first time peace sentence was established and from there on it went. So we will be doing workshops, we will be educating everyone, and we are enslaving people. Most people don't even know that you have enslaved. You will turn into a fictitious legal entity under their corporation because the corporation can only deal with corporation. They cannot deal with real people. So us, as the private Americans, the American nationals here, they have no jurisdiction over us, right? So we will be teaching all of this and the steps you have to do, and we will be also teaching all these deputies because they are good people. They are good people. I can guarantee they are good heart. You know, all the men we talk to, they are good guys, but they are stuck in that system. They've been miseducated, they've been indoctrinated, right? And we will be helping everyone to get unstuck and come back to the land where the law exists because we are real living, breathing people, right? That's right. Who have what? Unalienable rights. Okay, great, awesome. So thank you everyone for coming
Thank
here.
you, Lenka.
We will be coming, thank you so much. We will be coming back. We will be serving these affidavits. Now, if you haven't served your affidavit, please make sure you do. Very, very important because that's putting them on a record. You have to remember, once public servant purchase their oath, they can no longer serve because now they are considered traitor because they are voting against you, the people, our republic, and our constitution. And it's also provided by the law. It's a section of the 14th Amendment. Okay? And none of them are stepping down. This is why we are asking the sheriff and his deputies to help these traitors to step down. Okay? And this is why we are doing this, and we will continue to do this in every county. Now we serve these affidavits across the whole state of California. We are producing over 1,000 of these affidavits per week and more. Think how powerful it is, right?
Yeah.
We the people, okay? And so we need to continue. We need to also continue to unslave, come back to the land, become the American national. So we will be providing all that information. We will be holding workshops. So everything becomes clear to you. Everything starts making sense. Everything is absolutely 100% lawful because that's who we are, right? We are law-abiding, peace-loving Americans, right?
Right.
Yes. So
Yeah.
thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Lenka.
Yes.
Thank you, Lenka.
Right now, so Yvette went to talk to one of the deputies, but we have the contact information for the sergeant who is going to be helping us to schedule the appointment with Sheriff Villanueva, okay? So we will have to assemble again and have a meeting with him, serve the formal complaints, because he's not acting on them. Okay? He either acts on them or he's part of the problem. There is nothing between. You are either with the people or you are are powerful. We are powerful, and remember, we have the law on our side. Our founders didn't even have that. So can you imagine how bigger fight they had? So that they gave us a treasure. They gave us a gift, and this is why we have to put it on, okay? And we need to bring friends, family, neighbors. Okay, this is like a quadruple. We have to have like 100,000 people. Okay, so we really represent the people, and we will show our sheriff that we need him to really respond.
Are we going to
Okay.
go over there to support?